What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts, here to react to the next episode of Astra, Lost in Space, episode 7. So this is called Past. So at the end of last episode, pretty much they're all seated around the table again, and they were discussing, well, they got into the topic of Charce and how he got into the camping trip, and how he joined, and he's said the usual thing of, oh, I was late, I was in the also I was in the what was it, the chemistry class, but Ares, who of course has photographic memory, said like, but I'm in the science class as well, and I remember everyone who's in my class, but you weren't there. So it's time, and that was a cliffhanger. So it's time to see what happens next well, I know what happens next, but yeah, you know what I mean. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, biology class, sorry, not chemistry. I'm an idiot. Hmm. Yep, no intro again this time. He's a transfer student. Yep. Yep, like Ares. That's another connection. Yeah, that's right. Like, if it feels like you have something to hide if you don't say something. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, yes, we're going to get his background this time. It's going to be interesting to see this animated. Yep. Hmm. He's from a noble background. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you see why, I can understand. 1963, yeah. So things aren't exactly the same as our Earth. And it all started in 1963. Because that's where the nobles live. Yeah, or royalty, yeah. That's a big crack, though. Like, how small was the crack beforehand? That's something I don't get. That you've been kind of creepy, yeah. Something you probably shouldn't have done. Yep, here we go. Yep. And she falls to her death. Mm-hmm. Yep. So he fought back. Oh, okay. She didn't exactly die. But yeah, she never woke up. Yeah, we go from something very sad and suddenly to something very funny. Yeah, that's exactly right. He's Kanata's. It doesn't matter who, if they, if you, yeah, you know them or not. It's yeah. Zim's just one of those nights I can't talk. Because it was a flashback. We don't see Sierra's hair color. Just putting it out there. New planet. Planet Ixius. The planet turns. This one's not turning. Serious all of a sudden. Yeah, no water. No life. Very hard to land. Death zone. So the complete opposite. Icarus. Those aren't really birds. I like the look of the planet. I mean, like, it being animated. Yeah, keep it together. Don't just radically say lines. Carnivorous plant. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's what they were. Damn, out of water. Need to find a safe place to land before, before landing. Oh, yeah. Oh, they've been attacked by the plant. Broke free. But not quite. Going to have a crash landing. Yeah, most likely. Well, if they crash, they're essentially dead. Oof. Yeah, that's a crash. Well, they're alive. That's the main thing. The controls are dead. Yep. So essentially, in other words, they're trapped on the planet. But only a little, though. Yeah, this is the perfect response in the situation. Of course, I know what happens. I know how they get off the planet. Yeah, he's not really acting tough at the moment. Yeah, he lost sight of that. But in the heat of the moment, it's understandable. You just took that from Olga. Oh, Olga. Yeah. Now let's have a look at this planet. Let's find out. Don't think there's any animals on this planet. Yeah, I can see why people would ship Olga and oh, I'm struggling with his name at the moment. Yeah, what is that? I know what it is. And it's going to be a bit of a shock to them. Yeah, that's the job assigned to him. Yeah, hibernation. Yeah, and that's essentially a long time. Mm-mm. At least you'll survive that way. It's a slim chance, sure, but at least you'll live. Yeah, but what did they find? What did the other team find? Yeah, because they found something. What did they find? They found another Astra. Why? That's the question, isn't it? Because he's the one with the gun, so yeah. Time to check out, see what. Oh, there's power. That's the main thing. Yeah. Seems a bit odd, though, don't you think? Another ship that's almost the exact same arrives on the same planet. Or they died. Because they weren't rescued. Get the hibernation, yep. Wonder how long it's been. I do wonder. July 12 years ago. So they're about to have someone else join them. A woman. And that's the end of this episode. Oh boy, this is where things get really interesting. But I have heard that something is skipped next episode. Something very important, so I don't know what it is yet. Which is a problem. They really shouldn't be skipping anything in this. This is too much of an important show, honestly, for them to skip anything. Mind you, they have skipped dialogues earlier in the series, so there's that. Good episode though. I still enjoyed it. They finally found the other Astra, and they found this woman. I won't say her name because, well, she hasn't been properly introduced yet. Ooh. I'm looking forward to the next episode though, even if something is skipped out. Okay, stop that there. Yeah, so that was episode 7 of Astra. We learnt more about Charce's background, about how he's from a noble family, but he ran away because, well, they tried to attempted murder. Oh crap. Sarah, I think was her name. In fact, let me double check that right now. Astra. Rook. And plus, it helps me figure out what part of the manga they're up to. Let the update happen. I'm going to take a guess that it's chapter like 31 or 32 that they're up to now. And it's about 45 chapters. I'll have to install the update. But I'm going to just double check anyway. Come on. Dead air, dead air. I don't want dead air. Come on. There we go. Open. Listen. Yep, chapter 26 was Chance's backstory. So we are now at chapter... Close. Oh, we're halfway in chapter 29. Okay. Very well. Yeah, so I'm as I said, looking forward to the next episode. Thank you for watching this reaction to Astra Lost in Space, and I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Have a good day, as always. Bye.